Yo, what is up, guys? It's February 17, 2026. I ended up taking one trade today, so let's get over it. So, coming today, I'm leaning more. Let me go like this. So, if you look at the higher time frame on the Nasdaq, what we can see, we have this 3-month daily fair value gap. Daily monthly fair value gap below. Also, we have this failure swing that sent price higher, reaching the discount, and we failed to made through this high, so we put an SMT in there. And what makes price go back to berries? Inversing these bullish gaps that should hold price. If you look, we made this inverse here, and now the only follow up that's protecting price to go higher is this first percentage for our follow up on this leg. So once that flipped, as you can see, we ended up flipping at 2 a.m. in the morning. We are supposed to go lower. So if you scale even lower, what we can see here, we have various gaps for today. If we are going to be bullish, if we are going to be bearish, we are going to tap bearish gaps and keep moving lower as a trend. So if you look at what happened today, that's what makes sense, right? So we tap this 1 hour value gap, this place lower. We create this new 1 hour value gap, this place lower. So we have clear draws of liquidity in the higher time frame, so we should be able to take any kind of short. So if you look at this exact price in here, we have this 1 hour value gap, but it has this internal high inside of it, so I'm waiting for it to get run through. In these kind of examples, I want to see these hikes get stripped and market open to see that as manipulation. I don't want to short if we still have this high inside this 1 hour value gap. I want to see that get manipulated. So that's what I was looking. I was looking for market open, take this hike, and then this place lower, as we are in a very sell model. So that's what ended up happening. Let me go to market open. So we ended up moving higher, and then we ended up making the true move. We ended up manipulating, and now we can see the lack of displacement at the top and the true move displacing lower. So what I was looking to take, and I know a lot of you guys were going to take, was this 5-minute fair value up, which is perfect. Look at that displacement through it, and we also have this relative equal lows below, so that makes me think we are probably going to get at least to those equal lows. We also have this 930 week, which is kind of potential target. But what ended up happening, if you look at this, we ended up failing to inverse, and then we drip through everything. So that's kind of fortunate. There's nothing to do about it, and yeah, it is what it is. It sucks, but it is what it is. So what I was looking to see once we made the true move, so there's nothing to worry. If you miss this first short, okay, chill. Now we have the possibility of keep moving lower. We made this new leg, and what happened as the other legs, we open fair value gaps. So I want to see price again tap inside those fair value gaps and reject again to see another move lower. So having that in mind, what I was looking of this range. If you mark out the range, well, you can see we have, hold on, let me, okay, so we have this range, which is the discount pressing here, and now we have this 15-minute fair value gap, which is the only bearish fair value gap in the leg. So if we trade in here and now we run through some fair value gap that should hold price higher, we are supposed to go at least to that internal low. So we mark that internal low. Let me scale down. Okay, so hold on. So there's the 15-minute here. So we mark out that 15-minute, and now we are generating liquidity. If you look at here, we have the internal low and we made a new low. So now we're adding to the draw. So that's better. So now we have more reasons to go grab those lows. So price open higher, trade inside that C of the range, inside that 15-minute for value up. And now what I'm looking to see this exactly. I'm looking to see. I want to see the higher time frame inversion to present itself. And if you look at the 3 minutes, it's looking great for me. So I was looking to see that get run through. So if you mark it out, it took like 3 candles here, but we are just placing clearly, and the entire narrative is super clean. So I ended up taking like this 1-2-1, I would say. I mean, I really got a nice feel. I thought, yeah, I think something like this. I took a 1-2-1, so I took that with, so you can sell there, stop at the body high, and TP at the 1-2-1. I mean, I don't know if we are going to take profit there. So, and if you look at that, we ended up displacing perfectly and grabbing those internal lows. Then what you can expect, price move lower. We have these lows. Yeah, that's sounds as a great target, but they are 300 points away. So I just want to grab my piece of the pie and get out. So yeah, I just aimed for the internal lows, and if you look at what ended up happening, we ended up being right and price ended up fully reversing. So yeah, I'm great. I'm done for the day. I will have take this W, but I mean it didn't present, and then we ended up taking this second trade, which is great. And yeah, that's the skill of being patient. And yeah, that if you guys look at what ended up having today, that ended up paying us for waiting for the setup to present itself. And yeah, I'm done for a day, and see you tomorrow, guys.